How do heroes' wants or goals change throughout a story? This is a question I received in one of my Writing Mastery Academy live webinars. More information about those can be found in the description below. Here's how I answered the question. Susan said, could you talk about setting up a hero's wants in the setup beat? As the catalyst hasn't happened yet, would these then be the wants from hero's status quo world? Great question, Susan. Wants can change all the time. So you'll see some stories where the want that is set up in Act 1 is actually the same want that goes throughout the entire story. Sometimes you'll see stories where the hero wants something at the beginning and then the catalyst happens and their want changes. Sometimes you'll see the want change at the midpoint. Like, heroes' goals are constantly changing. I don't think there's a hard and fast rule. You really need to have it fit your story and your beats. But what I do say is that the hero should start the story wanting something. Like, they should not start the story as just a lump on a log who doesn't do anything and is not chasing down anything and has no desires. Because I think that's sort of boring to read about, and you risk sort of losing the reader before they even get to the catalyst. But I don't think that the want has to necessarily stay throughout if that's not what fits with your story. I'm trying to think of an example off the top of my head, but I'm failing and we're running out of time. So, but that's a really good question, and I think I'm going to add that to my list for the newsletter topics because it's a good one that I can pull some examples for my newsletter. So I will mark that one down. Please stay tuned. But yes, in short answer is your wants can change. I would love to answer your writing question at the next Writing Mastery Academy live webinar. For information on how to join, click the link in the description below. You'll get access to all of my live webinars, plus all of my online writing courses. I hope to see you there.